Welcome to one more installment of the Jones College of Business Tech Tip. This week, we're going to talk about a brand new product that is available right now in the market, and it's Perplexity's Comet browser. And there is an underlying issue right here is that the student data privacy are at risk or may be at risk depending on how the students use this product. So what is the Comet browser? The Comet browser is a web browser that is different from the previous browser, and that is an AI-powered web browser that enhances and automates your work. Just like you work daily with your web browser, this browser behaves more like a personal assistant for all your web-related activities. Now remember, in the past, you can go to a YouTube video and you have a plugin that you have to add to the browser in order to get some summary information, summarize the video, etc. So in this case, everything is integrated. There is no need to add plugins. There is no need to open another browser tab and say summarize this video. No, it's all integrated in the browser. What is even more important, these browsers have some features that are more like agentic features that automates a lot of the work and perform tasks for the end user automatically, as we will see. So now I'm going to show you a quick demo of some simple things that you can do with this browser. So we are here in the Perplexity Comet browser. This is the home page. Notice that it looks like any other web browser. Now, what this browser does is that it is integrated with AI perplexity models. So in this case, I'm going to give you an example. You go right here, for example, select any video. I'm going to select this video right here. And instead of waiting 10 minutes to watch the video, I can go right here and open this assistant and say, summarize this video or key takeaways. I'm going to say key takeaways, and it automatically watches the video for you. And the video can be 10 minutes, could be an hour, and it generates a summary in a matter of less than a minute. So that's one thing. And then you can fine-tune this. You can ask them to generate a more detailed summary, expanding certain points, just like any AI chat box that you knew in the past. So this is one way that you can do. And you can do this also with documents. You can be reading a PDF and it will summarize the PDFs. It will ask you to do comparisons, etc., just like in any chat box. Another example is here. I got here, for example, a web page. And I can go right here. I ask, in this case, Comet to create a LinkedIn post about the study hub and how it helps our students. And look, it creates this post that we can use. We can fine-tune it, make it more engaging, etc. And ask you to create an image that shows students learning in a lab and use the MTSU logo. And right there it is. It creates another image. So basically, instead of going to opening multiple different tabs for different tools, everything is here in one browser. A final example that I'm going to show you. So this, we're going to see the actual browser going to work automatically. I am asking, look on Amazon.com for the simple protein dark chocolate almond crispy bars, pack of 32, or a better option, anything. Find the best option and order them for me. So I'm going to click next, and you're going to see the browser Comet going to work. And it's showing me what it's doing. So notice in here, it opened the Amazon box browser, and it's searching for the product that I asked him, and he says, okay, I found this, but I think I found a better value. The best value is the 60-count pack at $133 per bar. Let me check the product details to confirm this is the right product, and I say, perfect, this is the right product. It says working. Okay, it says, I found this product, the best value. Should I proceed to order the 60-pound pack? I say, yes, continue. And look what it's going to do. It's going to go ahead, and here you can see what is going on. It's going to the browser, Great, I can see the item has been successfully added to your cart. So it told me I already did it. So if I go to my Amazon.com account, you will see that I haven't signed in, but the item is already here. Perplexity already put this in here, and I can log in and order. Now, if I would have logged into Amazon beforehand, it would continue and order automatically. So, of course, I haven't done that. Gonna delete this from my box. But this is basically what this type of browser can do. If a student connects to an LMS or to their social media accounts, etc., all those websites, the Comet browser will be able to access them automatically. As you can see, this browser has some very powerful features, and this represents a challenge for us as educators. The use of the Comet browser in higher education has some implications. There is a case of a student that used the Perplexity Comet browser to access the LMS. The browser was able to go to the LMS, check the classes, and generate a plan of study for the student. There are worries in this case because really, if you ask, this particular browser is able to go to the Dropbox, download the files for an assignment, and generate the assignment, find answers for the assignment, for example. So there is a risk, a very high risk of academic integrity. Universities in general are not prepared for this type of use of browsers. There are some implications for FERPA. There are some implications for us as accredited institutions. And all these things we need to weigh when students are using this type of technologies. Now, the problem is that this technology is free. The demo that I just showed you uses a free version of the Perplexity Comet browser. And we need to be aware of this potential of academic integrity violation. So, why is this important for us? Well, Perplexity right now is offering free access to Perplexity Pro version for any student for 1 month. The students can even extend that to up to 24 months for free. There are several issues in here that we need to consider: academic integrity, plagiarism, honesty, the over-reliance in AI technologies that can hinder the critical thinking and problem-solving skills, bias and fairness in the data, privacy concerns, of course. All of these issues together are something that we as educators are trying to address in here. We have technologies currently that can do a lot of stuff for our students and we don't know it. I hope this particular video helped you identify some of these risks that we are facing, and they're more like challenges for us to rethink how do we prepare our classes, how do we prepare our assignments, what is our end game. This is just a start of a conversation that we are having right now as a university. Thank you very much.